Question for Maul. It's about Drizzy. Now they got this lawsuit going on, right? Is
The
it
RICO.
the RICO, right?
Oh, that's
Is it any coincidence that this comes down after he challenges another major corporation? Is it a coincidence? Because and I'm saying this because when I had your man on the show initially, and we said, yo, Diageo, we were the first people to say that Diageo took this down, and Rory argued us down, boom, boom, boom. Later on, everybody blamed Diageo, right? Later on.
Yeah.
Just give us our credit. Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't see Diageo in any of that paperwork. I still stand by everything I said. And you know how much a conspiracy theorist I am. I'm like, listen, man, I just don't think 1800 tequila behind this one.
Nah, not this one.
You're the only one, but he's the only one.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So do you think that possibly that the Universal has something to do with putting this thing on Drake because it's around, they saying around bots and illegal bet or encouraging people to bet?
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at that. I haven't had no direct conversation with him about it, but I wouldn't be surprised. But in the conversations we had since that drop, it's been very like, like it's not even a real issue for him. Like he's not really talking about
sweating
it. Like,
it.
It don't look like the Ross dude is sweating it because he's riding around in the Sprinter telling Joe to pull up on him.
What you thought about when he threatened Joe Budden?
Looking for him.
What I thought?
I didn't even see what he did.
Yeah, I don't.
That's a great answer. They gave us a Matthew Knowles answer.
I didn't.
Did he threaten?
Respectfully.
Yeah, I really don't know about that.
He's been threatening everybody, and Glasses Malone is like,
I saw the glasses. I didn't see anything between.
Nah, here's what people been saying. Aiden got all this top flight security. I will say the gang members in LA are the most Delta Force dudes I've ever seen in my life. And how they move militant, their coordination. No other gang in America.
You can't get them niggas up for a job, but you can get them niggas up to do a hit at 5:30 in the morning.
They miss their calling being in the military.
Come on, dog.
So I'm just like, them Crips is gonna go after that young boy. They're gonna find a way.
I mean, but then for what?
So.
Like when you think about it, what
more?
Why would y'all run down
No disrespect to Rory here, but white boys always get a freaking pass. They not gonna put his hand on the white boy.
I've been punched in my face a lot.
I've been punched in my face.
I don't know, and I know a lot of gang members.
Let me show you
know that. I don't know none of them to put hands on the white boy.
Let me tell you something right now.
I don't know none.
The number one thing a gang member wants to do is have a reason to commit crimes.
Yeah,
that's not true.
That's true.
What?
Yeah.
Yo. How many gang members do I know, bro?
And what's the number one thing they say? Yo, go down.
We not gonna touch a white boy. Listen. I never, you been in the game for. I've never seen them touch a white boy in my life.
And not only that,
out of here.
A Jewish white boy.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, listen, man.
Never seen that.
Was rapping with 6ix9ine saying "I'll sue."
Yeah, like you're not gonna do. And then, but
that's what
aside from that,
what's the point?
What would be the point of putting hands on Aiden Ross?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would you put
hands
on him?
He's wrong. He's wrong, and he should be punched in his face.
Like,
I wish there was.
He's not portraying himself to be a tough guy, gangster. He might say things out of his mouth that he shouldn't say, but then you going.
If you
think he should be punched in his face,
jumped for
the world would be a better place.
Hold on.
Yeah, nah, but not.
What you was about to say, Rory?
The world would be a better place if the consequences of what you said always resulted in you being punched in the face if you crossed the line. And he has crossed the line a million times, and yeah, that should happen. But to Maul's point, all right, when a bunch of Crips that got kids and a life go after Aiden Ross, who said on record with 6ix9ine, who already ratted, yo, I will sue you guys. And I think Aiden Ross is dumb enough to do content where he put himself in a position where the Crips could do something.
You think he's gonna
just so he could sue and make more content out of it? So now what are we doing?
What's the
and you think that's
Roscoe's
gonna stop
where the Crips
Aiden
go
from talking? He'll talk more from the hospital.
Listen.
Like he's not gonna all of a sudden be like, you know what? I was wrong. I was disrespectful to Dolce. I apologize. He's not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna agree with that. Sometimes when the pain gets brought to people, it changes their outlook on shit. When they get punched in the mouth, they start thinking differently. When they get their ass fucking whooped,
camera too.
They fuck a camera, all that. A nigga really get his fucking ass whooped. They not coming around saying, I'm gonna talk no. They not talking no more.
I just want to say
with that.
I just want to say,
I agree with
who the
I didn't even punch in their mouth.
That's
think differently when you've been punched before.
Not today's game, what? What?
I just want to say Matthew Knowles will be disappointed. Right now.
Yeah, Matthew Knowles would be disappointed.
Matthew Knowles has definitely punched people in the mouth for some disrespect.
Who is gonna get their yo?
If you don't think Matthew Knowles hasn't punched somebody in their face,
100%.
Yo,
Matthew Knowles definitely punched some people in their face before.
y'all is living in a world where ain't outside. Y'all talking about this camera world, and when know the pain is coming, they ain't doing that bullshit that they talking. He got bodyguards and security and all that.
But
that makes you
before
pointed
Aiden
at me.
Ross, it's other black people that need to get punched in their face.
I'm not disagreeing with
as far
that.
as content creators that
I'm
talk
not
crazy.
disagreeing with that.
Like Aiden Ross might be on the bottom of the list. Like if you happen to bump into Aiden at Wegmans or something, it's like, yo, let's get him by the grapes. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's some black dudes that's above that they need to get punched in their face before Aiden Ross. Like, come on, man.
All right,
That's all I'm saying. Just before Aiden, it's some other names that got to
I don't know about before, along with. Okay, along with.
But in the order, in the process of, you know what I'm saying, Aiden is a little further down. though. You got to
where do you rank him in your March Madness bracket?
Aiden, he's a 14 seed.
He's a 14 seed?
As far as need to get punched,
No, that's number one seed right now.
You only say that because he's
You
white.
bugging. Yes.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't do that.
I think the same thing.
Right.
I don't do that.
He's Duke to me.
Yo, I'm not going over to the country world talking shit on Shania Twain and the motherfuckers. They gonna give me,
He's not in the country world. He in hip hop.
He's
giving
I'm
an
talking
example.
about me. I'm giving an example. If I ventured over there and started talking about them white cowboys and all the rest of that,
No, we
and
died
there's
with
other white
Scarlett
cowboys
Johansson.
talking, they know, get the out, get Shabuzi out here first, man. You start talking about. I'm tired of niggas always talking.
It might be
no
Shabuzi, then
disrespect.
Beyonce as far as they
White,
go.
black people was
Matthew
always
Knowles
the
coming.
Hold on, I don't give a because I'm talking about black people.
Can I get some of the
Black
same
people is
drinking?
the only that always letting everybody in. It's okay. You're making excuse to Aiden Ross. This don't give a
No, I'm not making
Okay.
excuses for nobody.
He just has
a different bracket.
No, he's ranked number 1 right now. You can't come around these parts talking shit. That.
But what if
No.
it's like a 14 Davidson seed when Curry was on the team?
No.
Like what if he gets all the way
he's
there?
number 1 seed Duke, nigga.
He's not Valparaiso, Butler.
Yeah, he's not Gonzaga. He's Duke.
This got me mad. What's up? Can I get something else to drink? This got me fucking mad. I was all cool when I walked in this motherfucker. I'm trying to be cool.
The start of the year, bro. We got
to be cool,
304 days. We got 300.
I'm really
I think it's
dead
my
ass,
face,
nigga.
Monument of Aiden.
I smoked before I came yesterday. I said, I know Rory Moore gonna be
Yo,
on this
it's
bullshit. I ain't
364
want to say
days.
nothing.